The research infrastructure program is a special program. It's different to all the other programs. So here I just want to explain the concepts behind it. So we can see down here that it is supporting fundamental research. There's a whole range of activities, but the best way to understand it is to look at the policies behind the program. And the main policies are that Europe will lead in research infrastructures. Now, this program does not build infrastructures. This program has two parts. One is identifying what kind of infrastructures does Europe need in the next 10 or 15 years. And this will be advice to member states about building infrastructures and not duplicating, but more working together. But the second part is more interesting to scientists. It's called access. And I'll explain graphically how this actually works. A consortium of research infrastructures, take for example, photonics research centers, but in social science, it could be databases of social data that different organizations have around Europe, or the photonics laboratories. The social science people come together and they said, if we combined all our data together, we would have a big resource for scientific communities. If the photonics people came together, we would cover every aspect of photonics research. So they submit a proposal to the research infrastructure program. The proposal is accepted, and now researchers from all over Europe and even the world can access these facilities. And they pay your travel, they pay your accommodation, and they give you free access to the facilities. Sometimes it can be accessed virtually online. And more other cases, you can actually spend 1 or 2 weeks in the laboratories. And these research centers only get paid when you access their facility. Now, at the bottom of this slide, you can see a website. And this is another example of third-party funding where you're applying to the consortium for the funding to cover your costs to visit the research infrastructure. So for young people in particular, this is a super website to identify some of the best laboratories available in Europe.